He's leaving me. This one's leaving me.
No, I think you're leaving me. You dropped me off.
Yeah, but you're leaving me.
Yeah.
Leaving me behind. Fine. Bye. I guess there's some type of skateboarding event happening in the Fisher lobby because, you know, why not? It's a half pipe event. Huh. So in an attempt, well, that's hard to say. So in an attempt, that's right. This sounds wrong to me. In an attempt to be a little bit more healthy, I got a little package in the mail, and I know exactly what it is because, you know, Amazon texts me when I get deliveries, and I'm super excited. This is my attempt at being a little more carb free because the problem that I have particularly is that I eat a lot of carbs. Let's be honest, I eat a lot of carbs. Oh, I'm getting a call. St. Louis was calling me. Then they hung up. I got a little package in the mail, and here, I'll open it with you guys. Let's do that. Let's get a little, oh, terrible angle. So, what I have here, I'll open the fucking thing, is what's called a spiral slicer. Now, I don't know if you've seen, but there's a lot of stuff going on the internet, recipe-wise, where instead of using, you know, spaghetti noodles and things like that, you're like getting really thin pieces of like zucchini or squash or carrots or whatever, like whatever veggie that you prefer, like hard veggie, root veggie maybe. And then you like use this thing and it makes like kind of pasta sized versions of that. And it's supposed to make it like kind of like spaghetti, I guess. Let's see if I can show you. There's a lot more items in here than I thought. That first there's a little brushy. And then there's a peeler. It's like a plastic peeler. I don't know if this would work well because it's kind of plastic and not really that sharp, but whatever. It looks like you chop the end off and you put it on these little spikes. A little barbaric already. Oh, there's two different ways to do it. I'm afraid to put my finger in there. About to clean this. But that looks like this side is for like big slices. Kind of like maybe if you get like long pickles or something, you could slice it that way. And then this side chops it in, ooh, those are sharp. Ooh, I could see that being sharp. This side's the one that chops it into like little spaghetti noodly looking things. So, oh, what's this do? Why is there a thingy? I don't know, there's like a hole at the bottom. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to do. It seems very sharp, so first off, there are a lot of blades on here. So keep your fingers out of this. Be careful when cleaning if you get one of these. Keep it away from children, because their fingers will go in there and they will get cut the fuck up, alright? But so far, it seems pretty self-explanatory, so I hope that this works. Because I would like to start eating more veggies and less carbs. Great to miss some. While I was at the store today, yes, I got zucchini, so don't worry, I'm gonna use this tonight. But I also stumbled across something that I've heard about but never actually seen, and that is cotton candy grapes. Apparently, these grapes taste like cotton candy. I don't know why my first instinct and everything is to sniff things. I do that every time. But I'm excited to try it because, like, I've seen a couple of YouTubers try them and are like, oh my god, I can't believe it, and their minds are blown. So I'm about to see if this is bullshit or not. So we'll find out if cotton candy grapes is a thing or not. Okay. It's weird because you can taste the grape flavor, like actual grapes. Like regular grapes. But you know the flavor, like the cotton candy Dum Dum Sucker? If you've ever had the cotton candy Dum Dum Sucker, imagine a grape infused with the cotton candy Dum Dum flavor. Okay, these are really good. I'm not gonna lie. Tastes like candy. All right, if you've not seen cotton candy grapes or candy floss grapes, whatever you're gonna call them, get them. They're weird. It's weird. It's very weird. I really like this. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. So I finished the spiralizing of the zucchini noodles. The zoodles, as they're called on the website that I looked up. It did a pretty good job. They kind of came out like little noodles. The only thing that was a little bit difficult is like the seeds of the zucchini got like stuck when I was twisting it to get like the, you know, to get it to be all spiralized. And that was kind of annoying because like it was all gooey and stuff. So, and it was kind of hard to get out too. So maybe take that into consideration when doing this. I did see another one online that looked a little more easy, where you just put it on like, I don't know, this little spindle and you just crank it and then it like worked better. Like the lady on the video I just watched to learn how to cook it just told me, like she had one just like that, but she told me on the video that you should saute this with a little bit of olive oil. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put little mushrooms in there, some garlic, the zucchini noodles, and then I'm gonna top it off with just some pasta sauce. I got saccaroni, which is pepper spices. Sure, why not? And I got some sweet potato fries. I cut up some of the sweet potato. This thing was huge, so this will be like a whole nother fucking meal pretty much. And I was like, it's a whole tray of sweet potato fries, so I'll probably not even eat the whole thing of that. But I'm kind of hungry. I'm really excited to try this, so we'll see how this goes. If it goes well, then I'm gonna give it like a 20,000 thumbs up, because like there's no carbs in this. I guess, no, there's no carbs. Potatoes aren't carbs. Are they? Are potatoes carbs? I don't know. I don't really know what a carb is, clearly. Well, everything technically has carbohydrates, but I don't know if we're considering that a carb. Like fruits have carbs in them technically. This is getting too technical. Anyways, if it's good, I'll let you know. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of weird because I think the sauce is a little extra wet because the noodles are, you know, made of a lot of water, since, you know, they are zucchini after all. But I have fake meatballs on top, and then my sweet tater fries, which are actually really good with the rosemary, thyme, a little salt and pepper, and garlic salt. Alright, I'm curious to see how these zucchini noodles taste though. You know what, let's just do it right here. Let's just taste it with you guys. Alright, smells good. But it might just be because it smells like sauce. But alright. What? Ooh, I almost dropped a ball of meat. Well, it's very stringy because it's just like one giant spiral. It's good. Actually, I mean, it's not pasta by any stretch of the means, but like, it would take away your crave. If you like zucchini, let's just say it this way. If you like zucchini as a vegetable, as a side, it's good. If you were expecting it to replace pasta, I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. But let's also try one of these. Those are always good, sweet potato fries. But again, like I said, if you expect it to replace pasta as like, to taste like pasta, sorry, it's not gonna happen. But, good alternative if you like zucchini.
You still stink up your back.
Oh, she's a little scared.
You're okay.
Yes, she is.
You're surrounded.
In a good way.
Nobody's gonna get you.
Now, you probably see all this and think, wow, he's got a really big issue with candy, until you see this. Eyelash glue. But what could he be doing? So this wasn't my original intent, but this is what happens when you have a whole bunch of candy, none of it sticks to your face, but you remember that you bought cotton candy, and that shit sticks to your face like no other. So this is gonna be fun to take off. Yay. But if you wanna watch the video, I'll put it in the description below. Why the fuck wouldn't you wanna watch this? Let's just be honest. Not gonna lie, part of me wants to keep this on all day. Granted, it's dripping. It's starting to droop. Also, I love the nose. I feel like it's very clown-like. It's actually very terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared to be by myself with myself right now because I know how terrifying it really is. Tastes like blueberry though. Well, this is the aftermath of a video. Just like that. I kind of like the blue. I kind of wish I had a blue face like this all the time. It looks real good on me. But I have all this candy from doing that video that I didn't even use because it wouldn't stick to my face the way I wanted to. So I have all this fucking candy and I have no clue what to do with it. It took me forever to get the glue and the cotton candy and all the stickiness off my face. Not gonna lie, it was in my brows. It took forever to get that out of my eyebrows. I think there's still like a little bit, because like every once in a while, like if I move my eyelids a certain way, they stick to each other, but whatever. But anyways, I forgot to mention, when I was at the dollar store, I found these. Remember when I was mentioning the Good and Fruity? It pretty much looks exactly like this, but it's, you know, colorful. Well, these are the Good and Plenty version, which are like black licorice flavored with like a candy coating. So I wanted to eat those today while I sit here and watch YouTube videos. Because I'm exhausted. Now look at all this fucking candy. Like I had this whole fucking dish of candy now because I couldn't use it on my face. Because I failed at it. Like I think the candy coating like melts off, because like you'd see at one point like I'd have it on there and it was sticking really well, and then like it would fall off and like the candy coating would still be on my face. It was really weird. It was fine though. It worked out in the end. Like I said, if you want to see that video, it's gonna be in the description. It was pretty fun. It was a pretty entertaining video. But yeah, now I'm just gonna sit here and chill for the rest of the night, because to be honest, that was a little bit exhausting. Like, because there was a lot going on and I was trying to make it work and I was getting a little frustrated because it wasn't working. And I was like, fuck, I wasted all this time and effort and money on something that's not going to work. But I have a new plan. I had a new plan and it ended up working out. Granted, I still wasted a lot of money on candy that I didn't even need, but I'll think of something to do with it.
What's this bullshit?
Bullshit!
Bullshit!
So Tim's here. David's here too, but he went to the urinary area.
The urinary.
The toilet. And now we're going to the dark area, which is this side of the room, to chill with the mutt, who's a little bit of a dick. He's not really that bad, but he's kind of smelly today, so I'm calling him a dick just because he's a gross, smelly mutt. Ain't that right? I'm a gross, smelly mutt. Yes, you are. Anyways, we're gonna do a video today. What video should we do? I think we're doing the drawing challenge video.
Yes. Yes.
We haven't officially decided, but
I've been up since 10 a.m., so I need an energy drink to think.
Poor Tim, waking up at normal people hours.
Well, I've been up since like 6, but I didn't really get up until 10. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's 6 normal people hours? I don't think so.
It's maybe a little bit before, but still, like, normal people hours is probably like 7:30, 8.
No one gets up at 7:30 in the
I
morning.
do.
This generation does not get up that fucking early.
I'm pretty sure a good chunk does.
No.
Like, that's
no one
like,
wants to work that early.
most people work 9 to 5.
No one wants to work 9 to 5.
No one wants to, but they do.
You want to work 3 to 11, alright?
I don't want to work that. I don't want to work.
You get to sleep until 1, then you go to work, and you come home, and you stay up until 6, doing whatever the fuck you want, and then you sleep till 1, and go back to work.
That's Tim's method of life. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't have the night owl lifestyle. I can stay up until about like 1 in the morning.
I cannot think until nighttime. Nighttime is my thinking time. It's a great time. Yes.
Sure.
Like if I get up at 6, my brain goes, "Ugh." That's my thought process for the day.
Probably because of your weird sleeping schedule.
Maybe. I mean, even when I was used to getting up that early, I'd still like, "Ugh."
Anyways, we're probably gonna do that challenge today, and I don't know, do something else. Who knows at this point anymore in my life, because I just kind of go with the flow. I want this. I want them so bad. They're socks. They're so cute.
No, I thought it was a tie. Yeah.
He's disappointed. He wanted a tie for some stupid reason, like he's gonna wear it.
I'll wear a fucking tie if it's that.
You could probably find a tie like that. Let's be honest.
I can.
Go on Amazon.
I'm going to.
Challenge accepted.
I want one now, so.
Actually, look up this brand. It's called Nintendo Entertainment System brand by BioWorld.
I'll find one. I will. And then I'm just gonna wear it always.
So online I've been seeing a lot of pizza, where it's peeps on pizza. So David and I have decided that we are going to partake in said pizza and see what it tastes like. Well, here is the pizza. You excited?
Yeah, I'm down for some pizza. I'll do
Pizza?
I'll do it.
I'm excited myself. I just want to see what it...
Bad because you want some pizza, too bad because you're a fucking huge.
And we're watching this movie, what's it called?
Freaked.
Freaked from like 1993.
1993.
It's like super old school.
It's fun. Seriously, it just became one of my favorite movies.
It's like so
fucking
outrageous. It's ridiculous. But so we're doing freaky things while watching Freaked.
great. Yeah, I guess. If you count this freaky.
I mean, Tim,
I'm having regular pizza.
do you count this as freaky?
I count it as weird. I have to eat David's food on the regular, so you guys go ahead.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right,
You guys can eat
let's try the pizza. Oh, there's the peep. in here.
Chad's going classic. I'm using a fork. I'm being a fucking heathen.
To be honest, it's not bad. It kind of just makes the sauce like, you know that sweet sauce that like some people dislike. It just makes the sauce taste sweeter.
Yeah, it's like a Vito's or a
Yeah.
BC sauce.
If you like sweet sauce, that's all it really does is make the sauce taste sweeter.
Gross.
Out of a 10, I'd probably give it like a 5, 6. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'd do it again, but like
it's not worth doing.
it's not. Yeah, I wouldn't like suggest it. Like, but it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So. Uh-oh. David's candy pizzaing this up. All right, I'm in.
No fucking M&Ms and Sprees and...
No, it's Skittles, Sprees. I don't know what the other ones are.
Oh.
I just randomly bought them at the dollar store.
Eat your heart out, pizza. You don't tell me how to make weird food. I invented that shit.
This is the David classic. All right.
Get some of it. Hold on. Get some of everything on there now.
I might do it myself just to see what it tastes like. Oh, it's crunchy. I can hear it. What's the result?
That's gross.
Dante's doing a line of catnip.
When a cat eats catnip, it acts as a sedative, but when smelled, it causes the cat to go crazy.
Dante, are you acting crazy? He's paranoid. He's paranoid.
He's tweaking.
He's tweaking, man. Oh shit.
He has both sniffed and eaten it. So I think the sedative's gonna work better than the crazy.
He doesn't even know where he is right now. Aw.
I'm just gonna go whole bird.
Probably. He's just gonna get real drugged up real quick.